Hello students, welcome back. In the previous lecture, we have studied the moon's motions. Today in this lecture, we are going to learn about eclipses. My dear students, what is an eclipse? It means an occasion when the moon or the sun seems to completely or partly disappear because one of them is passing between the other and the earth. Have you seen eclipse which is occurred on 21st of June? Yes? Very good. Which type of eclipse it was? Can you tell me? Do you observe the eclipse which was occurred on 21st of June? If yes, tell me which type of eclipse it was. Dear students, it was an annular solar eclipse. So, my dear student, let's see about eclipses in detail. The orbital path of the earth and that of the moon are not in the same plane. The moon's revolutionary orbit makes an angle of about 5 degrees with that of the earth. As a result, the moon intersects the plane of the earth's orbit twice during one revolution. On each new moon day, the lines joining the earth and the sun and the moon make an angle of 0 degree, whereas on each full moon day, this angle is of 180 degree. Even so, the sun, the earth and the moon may not be in one straight line in the same plane on every new moon or full moon day. Hence, eclipses do not occur on each new moon or full moon day. My dear student, see the figure 2.4, angle between the planes of orbits on the screen. The moon's revolutionary orbit makes an angle of about 5 degree with that of the earth. Now, however, sometimes on a new moon day or a full moon day, the three fall in one line and are in the same plane. Eclipses occur on such occasions. Eclipse may be solar or lunar. Now, let's see about solar eclipse. If the moon is between the sun and the earth, the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. At such a time, these three celestial objects are on the same plane and fall in one line. Hence, the place on the earth where the moon's shadow falls experiences a solar eclipse. This shadow is of two types. The central portion of the shadow is darker and the periphery is light. In the area of dark shadow on the earth, the sun becomes completely invisible. This condition is known as total solar eclipse. However, during the same period, at the places where the shadow is lighter, the sun disk appears partially covered. This condition is described as partial solar eclipse. My dear students, see the screen. There is a lighter part of the earth, that is the sun disk appears partially covered, and so this condition is described as partial solar eclipse. Now see the figure 2.5. This is total and partial solar eclipse, means this figure shows about partial solar eclipse and total solar eclipse. There is the dark shadow on the earth. We cannot see the sun. It is completely invisible. So this is a total solar eclipse. Then see partial solar eclipse. There is lighter shadow on the earth. The sun disk appears partially covered. So this figure shows the partial solar eclipse. Now, dear students, just we learned about two types of solar eclipse. First one is total solar eclipse and partial solar eclipse. Dear students, total solar eclipse is seen in a very limited region of the earth. Sometimes the moon is in apogee position. The students, apogee position means it is at its farthest from the earth. As a result, the deep shadow of the moon is cast in space and does not reach the earth. From a very small region of the earth, only an illuminated edge of the sun disk is seen in the form of a ring. This is called annular eclipse. See the screen. This is the figure of annular eclipse. Dear students, here a very small region of the earth, only an illuminated edge of the sun disk is seen in the form of a ring. See here, it is seen only the form of the ring. This is called annular eclipse. Let's see the figure number 2.6, which shows annular and partial solar eclipse. Dear students, already we learnt about partial solar eclipse. Then in this figure, an illuminated edge of the sun disk is seen in the form of a ring. So this is called annular eclipse, which we have seen on 21st June 2020. Dear students, annular eclipse is a rare phenomenon. My dear students, phenomenon means occurrence or appearance. It means annular eclipse is occurred only rare. So, dear students, I hope you understood this part of the chapter number 2, the sun, the moon and the earth. Remaining part of this chapter, that is about lunar eclipse, we will learn tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day.